Please, senior, ready, start. I rise to present to this August House the budget estimates for the year 2023-24. I commence my address by recalling the immortal words of Saint Thiruvalluvar, which eloquently captures the people-oriented leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, who is strongly committed to the well-being and welfare of the people of Tamil Nadu and is guiding the state with utmost feeling of responsibility and care amidst various difficulties. In the last budget, the thrust was on social welfare and inclusive economic development by designing various schemes, even as this government worked towards fiscal consolidation and administrative reforms. I present the budget speech today with the deep satisfaction that we have taken enormous strides towards fulfilling our vision. For the last 2 years, our Dravidian model of governance, inspired by the century-old Dravidian movement, has been marching forward with the vision of ensuring social justice in all walks of life. I pay my respects and homage to our political forerunners who have always guided us in this path. Tamil Nadu is a beacon for the entire country for pursuing the principles of social justice, women empowerment, inclusive growth and rationalism, made possible by the fact that we continue to follow the footsteps of the Justice Party that had planted the seeds of social reforms a century ago. The Dravidian movement, led by the idea of self-respect into the body politic of Tamil society. It is this principle of self-respect which has made us the foremost state in advocating state autonomy, linguistic rights and true federalism. Our Honorable Chief Minister, who also has travelled along the same ideological path. At the outset, I thank the Honorable Chief Minister for his constant guidance and unstinting support. Only due to the confidence that he has reposed in me and the inspiration that he constantly provides, we have been able to embark upon widespread and path-breaking reforms to promote the welfare of the people. In the last budget, we laid out our broad focus areas as follows: enhancing economic growth, strengthening the social safety net, creating large number of job opportunities for youth, improving livelihood of women through education, socio-economic development of the marginalized, elimination of poverty through inclusive growth, data-driven governance to ensure that full benefits of government schemes reach the people, and promoting environmental sustainability and intergenerational equity. We have achieved significant results in each of these areas during the current year. Even as we rightly celebrate our accomplishments, we are bracing for challenging times ahead due to unprecedented inflation, the continuing war in Ukraine, and volatility in the global economy and financial markets. We have outperformed by growing faster than the national average in the previous year and by significantly lowering the revenue deficit and fiscal deficit when compared to that of the Union government. This is a testimony to the quality of leadership and deft financial management by our Honorable Chief Minister. Notwithstanding the several massive welfare schemes that are being implemented during the last 2 years, owing to the unprecedented and difficult reforms undertaken, we have reduced the annual revenue deficit of around rupees 62,000 crore which we inherited and assuming office to around rupees 30,000 crore in the revised estimates of the current year. It is noteworthy that this is approximately rupees 500 crore lower than the level of the pre-COVID year of 2019-20. In accordance with the mandate of the Fiscal Responsibility Act of achieving zero revenue deficit, the state will adopt a smooth glide path without compromising on our welfare initiatives and developmental priorities. The main reason for the fiscal stress faced by the government at the time of assuming office was the fall in tax revenue in the previous years. The state's own tax revenues, which were at a healthy 8% of the gross state domestic product during 2006-11, have witnessed a precipitous fall in the last 10 years and reached 5.58% in 2020-21.